Uszanowanko, z tej strony Grajcin. Dziś kontynuujemy Life is Strange. Dawno nie było. Zapraszam. Tutaj Chloe zapraszała nas do zabawy z naszymi mocami. Nie wiem, co ona ma na myśli, ale może być ciekawie.
Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Odbierzemy.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
No, odebraliśmy, a nic się nie stało, bo i tak idziemy z Chloe.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Ktoś nas obserwował, a tam pamiętam, że ostrzegano nas przed kimś. Przed kimś w kamperze. Nie wiem, czy to ten typ.
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
Rozwala
I'm
mi
not in the
taksywka.
revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with a test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns?
Mhm.
Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Okej.
Those shells look fresh.
Mhm. Jest butelka.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
Okej.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
Deska.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
No, ale coś...
I could use this board as a
Nie mam do
bridge.
niej dostępu
Doesn't
chyba na
look too
razie.
heavy. All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Gotem chyba.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
A to nie ja o tym decyduję? Dobrze.
Thanks for the tip.
Tu można wejść do tego budynku, czy nie można?
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
I tutaj ktoś czymś we mnie rzucił. Albo coś spadło z auta.
I don't want to go that way.
Jest
Hello,
jedna.
bottle number 1. One more to go. I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Jej ojciec był mechanikiem? Albo zginął w wypadku samochodowym.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Ale co wygląda jak łania z jej wizji? Ja tu nic nie widzę.
That doe is the perfect photo op.
O czym ona mówi? Jakieś zdjęcie tu mam zrobić? Tutaj.
What? My rewind power doesn't work on her? I don't get it.
No jest przeźroczysta. Jakieś zwidy chyba.
This was an old school punk shirt.
Witamy w kolejnym odcinku Złomiarze. Dzisiaj szukamy 5 butelek. 5 butelek, by przetestować złomiarskie moce.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine. Where to find bottles? Maybe in an old refrigerator. So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Jest butelka.
Stupid bottle.
Co, cofamy czas. Ale jak to wziąć?
Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the taking.
Aha. Wydaje mi się, że wcześniej ta opcja w ogóle nie była dostępna. Czyli trzeba było ją stłuc.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left. No way. I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies. Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk. Nope, I don't want to go there.
Mhm. No i gdzie te buteleczki?
Every car has its own tale and history.
Ten ma historię bezwypadkową. Nówka nieśmigana. Niemiec płakał jak sprzedawał.
Oh, poor thing. They left you here all alone.
Mam w pamięci, że ta jedna butelka jest tam
This looks like a
wysoko,
graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I
ale
bet
nie
I can
wiem, czy
find out
już
more about
mogę
Rachel
się
here.
po nią udać, czy muszę jeszcze coś
They
zrobić,
would have
żeby się
gone
tam
all the way
spiąć.
to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun. So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared. Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
Hmm.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a hay. Ouch. I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
Bo się nie bawi chyba. Jedynie włosy farbuje.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
A wtedy ty byś zaginęła.
That kind of hurts. Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Tu już chyba nic nie ma.
This is the scariest thing here.
Tak, koszula jest zdecydowanie najstraszniejszą rzeczą tutaj.
Thanks for the tip.
Jak tą deskę zabrać? Aha. Tu chyba jest przejście. No.
The Bigfoots were here. Way heavier than I thought. Ugh. I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here. One more bottle to go.
No, ciekawe, gdzie ta piąta. Co tu się dzieje? Rada pewnie nie powinna nic robić tu. Co?
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
Jest ta piąta butelka. No, ten teren nie jest duży. Może go kilka razy obejdę. To. Ona ma piątą.
I have to find dirty ass bottles while you chill? Not fair.
I have to prep the range, crybaby. And I've been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God or the gods. So bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
No way. I still don't even know how my power works. Or for how long.
Dude, you fuck shit up, you rewind, you fix it. Drop the mic, boom.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what else you can do.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
No, widziałem. I że niby tam jest butelka? Byłem obok ogniska. Gdzieś tutaj.
I'm
A,
sure this
jest
is a popular
butelka.
party pit.
Tutaj. Czyli jest coś w rodzaju podpowiedzi.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Dobrze. Idziemy z Chloe zagrać w butelkę.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this.
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Aha.
Show me the way, Max.
Ją to chyba boli.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see See that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here.
A nie chcesz odzyskać nabojów?
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Aim at that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks. Yawn. Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tech.
O takie
Now
coś
that's what I'm
chodziło.
talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper. Jesus, I shot myself! I shot myself! Back up, back up!
Stupid gun!
Tak, to jest głupia baba.
Max, rewind now!
Cruel bumper.
No,
Jesus, I
za
shot
wcześnie.
myself! I shot myself!
I can only go so far back in time.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
To może przednia szyba.
I want to see that windshield go down.
Watch out for flying glass. You guys better run for cover. Yet the bottle remains.
Aha. A to co, od opony się też odbije?
Dude, I need a target.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
I tak się kończy rumakowanie.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
To ten, co
Oh,
obserwował?
sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Chyba jak odłożę, to może zrozumie coś.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks.
O nie,
You have
Because of
until
the ojca.
Friday to pay me,
ojczyma.
or I'll track you
Chuj trzyma.
down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
Ale to
It'll
co,
be hard
go
to keep
musiał
Nathan off
zabić?
my ass. My step shit will have his other guns sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
No ale to chyba lepiej niż popełnić morderstwo.
Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now. Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around
I dlaczego
scary
nie spłacasz
losers like
długów?
Frank?
Bo
It's
dlaczego je
weird.
zaciągasz?
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Ciekawe, czy te dziewczyny wiedzą, jak pociąg pozbywa się nieczystości.
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all
Za
this.
dużo mocy
I
używała.
need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Why? I bet she would hate me.
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Bo śmierdzą gównem.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at
Look
night.
at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect. Hold on, Chloe.
Nie wiem, o co z tym tornadem chodzi. Może jeszcze nie powinienem wiedzieć.
What's that noise? A train. Oh shit.
O, jaka stara sztuczka filmowa, nie? Co, sekundę przed zderzeniem ją wyciągnę pewnie.
Max, you can't just yank Chloe out like a superhero. Move.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
Łom.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Please get me out of here!
No, nie mogę zejść. A, tu.
Max!
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
The train's coming! Max, please!
Awesome, it's not locked.
Max, get me out of
I
here!
better find a tool to cut those wires.
No kurde. Gdzie nożyce?
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Aha, czyli po to jest łom.
Okay, what can I slice with this?
Chyba, że są jeszcze te nożyce. Spokojnie, Chloe, mamy czas.
Now I can pull a
A
tool
jak
on
nie
MacGyver.
mamy, to się go cofnie. A ty sobie poumierasz parę razy dla głupot. Chciałaś kombinować z mocą. To sobie pokombinujesz.
Max, get me out of here!
But which wire to cut? Whoa, Short Circuit City. But which wire to cut?
Nie wiem, czerwony.
Hurry!
Now that's the right cable.
Że?
Yes, I did it.
Tak, jeszcze dużo czasu miałem.
You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn, that was close.
Zginęłaś tylko
Aren't you
milion
glad I
razy.
took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Wracamy do szkoły.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
Nie. Słyszałem tylko, że chaos jest jak drabina. To był cytat z Littlefingera.
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Trzeba do tej Kate zajrzeć i do kina z tym z Warrenem.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Sir?
Ah, hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
There was just a lot going on with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me, ma'am.
Justin always looks stoned.
To prawda. O, ci frajerzy.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. Like, what does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
No on nie jest jednak
Look at
niestety
these
mądry.
trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Hello, climate change.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao. Trevor surveys his domain.
Będę na jakieś vorteksy chodził. O,
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
mm, no dobra, jak już raz już to szliśmy, to brnijmy w to dalej.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset.
U?
Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell.
Teraz robi się
She's
jeszcze
better
gorsze.
than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Nie zrobiła tego świadomie.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You step between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max. You best not bother chatting me up now.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad science. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time. Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Tam jest laboratorium chyba z Warrenem. Co to miało być?
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Being coronavirus, so you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why?
Kate,
You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Kate. Idę z tobą pogadać. Halo?
Just leave me alone.
Ale chciałaś gadać.
Stop. Don't come near me.
No to pogadaliśmy. Jest Warren.
Bring me the brain, Igor. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip.
Okej.
Big
W takim
brain
razie
thing.
potasu.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell so
Asking.
have to add
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Patrz jaki jestem mądry.
Weird
Jaka mądra.
science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck. This can't be that hard.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Not me. Warren doesn't need my help.
The boy knows things.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot.
No i co?
She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Yes, I am a scientist.
Dobrze.
Fuck.
Pani Grant, co tam pani? Przy petycji dalej?
hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
O.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Globalne
Our climate is
ocieplenie.
moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Muszę iść powiedzieć
Go on,
Warrenowi o
Max. We'll
chlorze.
talk again. Real soon.
Nie wiem, czy jeszcze jest na to szansa.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Mogę cofnąć? To cofnę z nią rozmowę.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
A bardziej cofnąć?
Hey, Warren.
A,
Are you okay? You look...
Maxwell, so have to add
chlor.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine.
Dużo
Not
potasu było
potassium
podkreślone.
or sodium.
Chyba, żeby mu w
Chlorine?
twarz wywaliło.
I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
That was fun helping Warren.
Check out the big brain on Max.
Mhm.
You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Howdy, Brooke. Hi, Mac. I'm helping... Oh. The...
Wszystko to samo przewijamy. Tylko chciałem to odhaczyć, żeby... Może to
I
się
bet
później
if I
przyda,
touch
że
the
z nimi
glass, all
pogadałem.
these creepy sea critters will pop up.
No to z nią jeszcze.
Hi, Miss Grant. Would... How... I know... I'm just... You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
I'm sorry, Miss
Jak
Grant,
czerni
but
biel.
I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Mhm. No dobrze, no to na zajęcia. Tu jeszcze coś. Aha, to jest tylne wejście. Pan Jefferson.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
No
You
dawaj.
look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Ja mogłem
Always
zrobić
take
wtedy
the shot.
zdjęcie.
My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Tak.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Czy mu powiedzieć? Tamtemu nie mówiłem. No nie wiem, no, na razie nie.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Mhm.
Sure, okay.
O, chyba rozmawia z mamą, tak? Mhm. Aha.
I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay. I'll do that. I know. That makes sense.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
You look like ass.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. Don't worry, Max. I won't ask you again to pose for me.
Are you pissed I didn't let you sketch me yesterday? I'm just shy. I get so embarrassed.
Trust me, I understand.
I'd love to get a second chance at art history with you.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Co? Czy ona chyba żartuje? To było gówno. Sam bym lepiej narysował, a nie umie rysować. Nawet nie wiem.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit. No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report
No
it.
time to talk, Max. Art in
Like I
progress.
give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does.
I should have
Max
told the
is
principal
such
about
a
Nathan and the gun just for life insurance. Even if Victoria ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Assholes.
To Wiktoria dalej taką jędzą jest.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Okay, why is David taking
O
photos of
kurde.
Kate? Now this is so wrong. And
Co on
weird.
odwala? No kurczę, jakoś skreśliłem go z listy podejrzanych. No ale teraz znowu coś dziwnego robi.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Sounds like you're giggling
I'm
about a
worried
video
about
gone
her.
viral.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power.
O czym oni gadają? W ogóle nie rozumiem.
Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in months.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Jak w South Parku. Cripple fight.
Dismissed.
I wszyscy wychodzą.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate? Co ona robi? Okay.
Who is that up there?
Kate!
O kurde!
No! She can't die. She can't.
O kurde. Czułem, że coś będzie odwalała.
Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
No. No dajesz, na głupoty czas cofałaś, a teraz nie możesz.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Aha, nie muszę już trzymać przycisku cofania. Ten biegnie. Po co jej te zdjęcia robił? Że miała jeszcze ze mną pogadać.
Yes.
No. Użyj swojej mocy w dobrym celu w końcu.
What are you doing here, Max?
Ratuję ci dupę.
Don't come near me. Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself. Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump. Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Muszę to zrobić
I know you want to help me.
bez cofania
I
czasu.
love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters. You matter, and not just to me. I do want to believe that. Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate. I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Będzie dobrze. Możesz na mnie liczyć, jesteś moją przyjaciółką. No, to brzmi bardzo podobnie. Możesz na mnie liczyć, może.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really
Tak.
listen.
Dobrze, że odebrałem.
Please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You
No.
told me to do nothing.
O, zbieram dowody. To dla nas, nie, to dla nas obu ryzykowne, to nie, bo tutaj siebie też tak jakby bym stawiał jako ważną, a to ona ma być tu ważna. Potrzebowałam więcej czasu. Zbieram dowody, kurczę no. Potrzebowałam więcej czasu.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
No.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Ale tak daleko nie mogę. Są miliardy takich filmików. O, wszyscy o tym zapomną. To takie naiwne gadanie. Są miliardy takich filmików. To jest trochę sensowny argument, ale jak go źle odbierze, to się może jakoś, nie wiem, obrazić. Bądź silna jest takie bezpieczne, myślę.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
Magadane.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you.
Jest.
You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares about me.
Co?
Nobody.
Co to było? Myślę, że już koniec. Skąd tu taka nagle zmiana? Twoja... Tam był list i ktoś ją opierdzielał za to, co robi. Była ciocia, a nie matka. A nie wiem, nic nie mówiła o nikim z nich.
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother at all.
No nie znam.
She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No! Kate, please stop. Listen, this isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Kurde, nie wiem co to są za wersy w ogóle. No to księga przysłów. Przysłów? Jest coś takiego w ogóle? Księga. 21:15. Prawie. Dobrze, że nie 21:37. Mateusz. No ten jest. Nie wiem co tam jest. 11:28.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you told me one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I
Ale
care
strzał.
about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
Nie wiem.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Trudne to było. Te odpowiedzi nic mi nie mówiły. Dużo strzelałem.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down.
A nic się nie zastanawia, jak tam
I didn't
szybko
do much.
tam trafiła?
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Byłem se w klasie jak wszyscy.
Real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not. And that is indeed your responsibility.
A widzisz, pilnujesz nie tam gdzie trzeba.
Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
To jest dyrektor czy gliniarz? No i teraz jest ten moment, kiedy nie mam dowodu na nikogo. Nathan naszprycował. No pewnie tak było. David ją gnębił. No w pewnym sensie też. Płakała przez Jeffersona? No w sumie tak. W sensie gadała z nim, a potem uciekła z płaczem, już nawet rozmawiać nie chciała z Max. No ale to się już tam dłużej zbierało. Nie wiem. No, na pewno wina jest Nathana, ale... ale jestem ciekawy, co zrobię, jak zrobię przypłakała przez Jeffersona, no bo to też trochę jest tam...
I saw
coś w tym
Mr.
jest.
Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
Dlaczego?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And
Ale
we
to
need
też
to
nie była
involve the
jego wina.
Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for
Sypał
herself.
go.
Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
A teraz nagle może już swoich mocy używać.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Spoko na razie. A fajnie, że udało się uratować tą Kate. No już myślałem, że jak się tam cofała na tym dachu, że już skoczy. Albo jak to było wszystko fajnie, już
I couldn't
się
even
nami
believe that was
zgadza,
happening.
a tu nagle
It was
jakieś
literally slow
cofanie
motion
się do
as I
tyłu.
grabbed her hand.
Ni stąd,
And
ni
I could
zowąd.
feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Jak wykorzystał okazję?
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
O, ona pocieszała, Joyce pocieszała Madsena, jakby żałował czegoś. Jefferson wykłóca się z dyrektorem. Olał go. Viktoria płacze? Jak to? czemu ona jest w szpitalu, w szpitalnym łóżku? Psychiatrycznym chyba. Ona była jakimś celem tej osoby, która załatwiła Rachel. Powiedziałem Kate, by poczekała na więcej dowodów. Jak większość. Odebrałem telefon od Kate. Jak większość. Nie próbowałem zastrzelić Franka. Aha. Czyli jakbym wybrał próbę jego zastrzelenia, to wcale bym go nie zastrzelił, tylko bym miał próbę jego zastrzelenia. Co jednak mogłoby mi wyjść na dobre, bo być może pistolet byłby zachowany. Uratowałem życie Kate. 37 nie uratowało, czyli ona mogła zginąć, jednak to dobrze wiedzieć, że jednak tu się coś udało. 71% obwiniło Nathana, tylko 17 Jeffersona. Davida jeszcze mniej? A to się zdziwiłem. Ukryłem prawdę przed dyrektorem. Jak mniejszość. Pocieszyłem Wiktorię. Interweniowałem, żeby pomóc Kate. Wziąłem na siebie winę Chloe. Tylko 1% ją obwinił. Pozostałem w ukryciu. Czyli ja mogłem pozostać w jakimś ukryciu właśnie, ja go nie znalazłem. A to już było. A to, co teraz czytałem w ogóle z pierwszego odcinka jeszcze, to też już chyba było. Podlałem roślinkę, pomogłem Alysie, usunąłem link do filmu Kate, byłem miły dla Taylor, co było nietypowe, widzę. Przyjąłem zaproszenie Warrena, napisałem wiadomość, nie zmieniłem toru jazdy. Jak to nie zmieniłem? Zmieniłem. Przeciąłem kombinerkami tam kabelek i pociągnąłem za dźwignię. Aha, nie. Bo ten pociąg prawie i tak uderzył Chloe. Coś chyba poluźniłem tylko, żeby jej nogę wyciągnąć. Nie dostałem wejściówki do klubu Vortex. Aha, no bo nie chciałem, faktycznie. Pomogłem Warrenowi. No, tu sobie oszukiwałem czasem, cofaniem czasu. Naskarżyłem Jeffersonowi na Davida. Chyba dlatego był potem tulony. Zapowiedź następnego odcinka. Okej, koniec trzeciego odcinka. Dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie. Do następnego razu. Hej!